talking into it. Hello, hello, hello. Right. Where's our weights? There we go. Who's that? Hey, 3 of 3 are streaming. Welcome to the stream. Alright, so today flying from Bangkok to Mae Sot. I'm guessing that is how that is pronounced. Let's get a move on. Excuse me, frog in my throat. So yes, have not been streaming as much as I would like to, nowhere near it. So didn't get the old tour of Vietnam and possibly Laos and all that done. I definitely would like to. So I don't know. See how it goes. It's getting a little more difficult getting closer to Christmas as well, of course. Ooh, I thought the game just crashed for a second there. There's my mouse going over a window thingy. Makes whatever you're looking at disappear. And in my case, makes your heart skip a beat too. Hello Tyzoid, how you doing, mate? I'm guessing you're just about ready to go to bed. Alright, remember just to turn the volume down a wee bit for my own sake. I'm pretty sure I'm in the parking spot I was last time. Oh, actually no, I might not be. I'm in a parking spot though, it seems to be a very suitable one. Thanks for stopping by, mate. That's
system test. Okay.
That's yes, very nice to see you. I'm just I'm still half waking up, eh? This week I've just been waking up basically in the evening. It's not been ideal. Oops. Yes, trying to do a bit of catch up with Tasmanite. Guess we should get the handbrake off. Lights on. Taxi. Don't need a landing. Navigation. Put the pitot heat on. Okay, everything else should be sweet. How have you been anyway? What is the local time here anyway? Oh yeah, it's 1 o'clock in the afternoon, it's not too bad. Been
Grounded Dental 7-6 requesting the end of pushback. A Dental 7-6 request to end pushback received.
I've been watching a bit of the YouTubes and the
Grounded Dental 7-6 ready to
just trying to
taxi
fix my
north
keyboard
departure
here. Why
with
is that all like that? There's a recent drama with Nvidia being evil. Well, I think evil's a bit of a
taxi to and hold short runway tree left using taxiway at Dental 7-6.
Dizoid says he's been well finished up with his own stream about 20 minutes ago. Nice. What, are you doing more chess? Did I can't remember if I've followed you or not, Dizoid. I need to check that. I'm gonna guess your Dizoid as well. Oh no, what is with Twitch? Don't just start playing videos, Twitch. That's incredibly rude. Let's see, and that's Among Us. Nice. I'm guessing that's you because it's very much you. And I have not followed yet. There we go. Another follower there for you, Tyzoid. That'll also alert me as to when you're streaming too. So, ooh, some Minecraft 3 days ago. Can't remember if you were there for. I don't think I was doing Minecraft yesterday. Some vanilla Minecraft. I take it you're doing modded. Aha, Scribbler. That's very nice. Right. Welcome, mate. We'll try and help each other out here. Okay, so I need to get this thing turned around. Don't like the way it zooms in whenever you use the... Oh no. There we go. Whenever you use the hat on the joystick to look around with those views, it does a really good job of screwing up the view you set up so nicely. Focused on building the spawn. Ah, yeah, that can be... and you're doing vanilla. Rebel. That's actually what I'm doing at the moment. I've got... what is it? I just did a Minecraft Realms thing. Funny thing was, I've got both Bedrock and Java, because I bought Java back in the days when it was you could still get the free copy of Bedrock. And oh my god! Actually, at the beginning of this year, when the whole COVID thing happens, I decided I'd start up a wee server and ended up doing it on Bedrock so that pretty much anybody on Facebook could join, because so many people have got either console versions of Minecraft or mobile versions, and yeah, just invited anybody on, so I did it on Bedrock. Although people being typical the way they are, they go, oh yeah, I'm keen, and then never turning up. It's like, great. Why do you say you're keen if you're not? But I did have a friend and her daughter turned up, which is great. And her daughter was playing on the phone, so it was great that I did the Bedrock thing for that. And that was just using my free trial for a month. And pretty much at the end it was just me playing on it. So at the end of the month it was no big deal just to shut it down. And this time it's me and Christy. And Brett actually jumped on, and it's on Java. And the funny thing was, though, even though I used my month free trial on Bedrock for Realms, it's apparently a completely separate thing. Even though it's the same account, it's separate to the well, I say it's the same account. It's a different account, but it's linked. But I still get another month's free. Yeah, free thingy. Realms, yeah, just Realm. Like I've used other servers in the past, but if I'm going to get a month for free, then why not? I do actually find though that this time I didn't notice it with the Bedrock version, but the Realms for Java seems to be a bit laggy. Just enough to make things like if you've got ghasts chucking their fireball things at you, it's really tricky to smack them back. It's very inconsistent. It's got to be. It could either be that my brain is being inconsistent, which is a distinct possibility, or that their servers are laggy, which is a slightly higher possibility. The palm trees over there. So yes, so yeah, you're more than welcome to join as well. I'm not doing anything. I'm mostly just seeing how. I've never actually, especially on vanilla, I've never really done the whole kill the dragon thing, especially on my own or close to on my own. Is the server further away? It might very well be. That would definitely cause it to lag. Do I need to move? I need to move closer, don't I? Come on.
Tower Adensal 76 at runway entry left ready for takeoff departure to the north.
Right. Yeah, well that's pretty much most of my Minecraft stuff's been building and caving and mining and just enjoying that. And to me, even sounds so bad because I know the dragon's been around for ages, but it still feels like a new addition to Minecraft for me. Yeah, I was playing Minecraft so much before the Nether even existed, let alone the end. So yeah, a lot of this stuff I never really learned or got into. Yeah, plugins are a little different. Yeah, but of course, even when the Nether came out, the dragon didn't exist. It was just, well, basic Nether was your netherrock, your glowstone, lava everywhere. In fact, glowstone I think was the only... Oh, hang on, no, soul sand. Gravel may have existed back then in the Nether. Yeah, the dragon came with the end. And it was zombie pigmen, the magma slimes, and I don't know if blazes existed when the Nether first came out. I think they did, but there was no real reason to get them because there wasn't the Endermen with the eyes then, was there? Yeah, glowstone was really about it. Right, we're clear to take off, so I guess I'll take off. Let's boogie. Looks like we've got a 7 knot 7 knot sort of head crosswind type thing going on here. It'd help if I could go in a straight line. It's so much easier to use the rudders in FSX, so it's twitchy as hell in this game. Right. Beep, beep. Looks like I've got a couple more people watching as well. Welcome to the stream. Welcome, even if you're a person or a bot, you're both equally welcome. Yeah, I don't like I could play with the sensitivity settings, but what I find is that the game doesn't handle that very well. Like, okay, for instance, the sensitivity settings on this joystick by default is set up fairly well. Okay, I can, you know, move the stick around quite nicely, except I'm going to have to do this quickly but slowly. Is you'll notice if I put the stick all the way to the left, just slowly go all the way to the left, you'll see it'll suddenly, see that last bit? It does that sudden move to the right. Hiding behind the monitor? Oh! Staver, how you doing, mate? So yeah, the way they've done the sensitivity in this game, just, yeah, it's more the sensitivity of the I don't know how to explain it. Other games do it so much better without having you know, you've got this nice gentle thing, but then at the end it has to try and make it up, because it still wants you to be able to do 100%, which is fine. You should be able to do 100% control input, but all it does is it bunches it right up at the end. And from what I've noticed, FSX doesn't do that, and I don't really want my rudders to behave like that either. So I can get away with it with the ailerons. Maybe I could, but yeah, FSX does it so much better. So I don't know what they did, because they had FSX as their can't think of the right word now. Bedrock keeps coming to mind. Too much Minecraft. Yeah, their keystone basically was FSX. It's a bit like the way that the autopilot is so broken. Now, FSX does have some issues with its autopilot, but they're different issues to what this has. So I don't know what they. Yeah, they already had the logic there that they could have used, but obviously they decided that it wasn't. They preferred the slightly broken way they've got things now to the way that FSX did things, which was slightly broken in a different way. So, like with FSX, if you are on autopilot, and it might not just be autopilot, it might also be if you're flying normally, but anyway, definitely happens on autopilot though. Oh, radio's about to go off. But yeah, if you're running autopilot in FSX and you speed time up, I believe it's any time it makes any sort of little turn, the actual compass itself, not the compass in the autopilot, but the compass in game, ends up getting completely out of whack. I had it so that north was south and south was north, which was weird. And to fix it, I basically had to hit autopilot to get back into autopilot and speed the game up again until the radar, not the radar, the yeah, until the compass corrected itself by making itself go further and further out. I really wish they would stop this view from being able to do this. This is annoying. I hate this. It is irritating as hell. Right, so we are climbing. Let's back off though. We don't need to be at 100% throttle anymore though. And then should set an altitude that we want to be at. So how are you doing, Stover? Take it you've seen all the new first-person shooter stuff and all that in Elite Dangerous Odyssey. It's certainly looking good. Interesting to see what the AI is like, and especially how it copes with any multiplayer. Any multiplayer thingies. Oh, here we go. So Tyzoid says, I've been wanting to stream X-Plane on VATSIM 2. Did you ever get VATSIM running? Would you be interested in streaming a VATSIM flight along with me at some point? I haven't got it going. The more I look into it, the more it terrifies me. But if I had somebody with me, that knew how to do ATC. I need to, yeah. It's especially when I looked into it, because really, and this is the thing that gets me with doing that as well, as far as I understand it, I would have to plan all my flights out fairly well ahead of time. That I would need to get download the documents for each airport that I was going to, get all the different frequencies. So I don't even like. I know that they've got the frequencies in this game here and this, and I know that you contact different services and different frequencies. But it's not like it's something I'm really know how to do, and I know it's not that difficult. But yeah, at the moment, especially as far as this as far as this flight goes, I want as little barriers to stop. I don't need any excuses to not to not stream, and that's what I'd end up doing at the moment. Like even this week, I've only streamed I think twice. Darren's just said, yep, that's looking good. Hopes it plays as well as it looks. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, time will tell. It's due out fairly soon as well, isn't it, Staver? Like, at least the alpha is out fairly soon. Tyzoid said he could do it. He could do it with me, but he'd suggest doing a flight in the US. Yeah, that's absolutely fine. Right, so yeah, and Tyzoid's saying that he could do a group flight and do all the radio. Yeah, that'd be pretty cool. Certainly be a good way to dip my toes into the water. How are we looking here? Right, time to lean the mixture out. We're good about there from experience. Maybe even a bit less. There we go. Yeah, no, that would be pretty awesome. Also set up a. Where are we? Set up a browser as well, although for some reason I do not know why. Alright, let's get rid of that. What is that? It's Discord. Let's get rid of that. Bring it back up. Don't know why it's not doing a 16:9 thing. Is that working? Kind of. Oh no, I'm adjusting the wrong thing. There we go, come on. I don't know, somewhere around there anyway. Am I still adjusting the wrong thing? My god! Chrome, come on. Oh, yep, no, that's gone completely wonky. Let's try that again. Got too many. Why is Chrome not working? Might have to try giving it its own window. Yeah, no, it's still. Oh, I don't know. Yep, that is weird. Hang on, F11 it. Is that my Chrome? Ah, there we go. Got grabbed there. Don't need that. There we go. I think. Yeah, there we go. Finally sorted it out. The Tizer says hopping off. Message me on Discord when you need to set something up. Absolutely, man. That would be good. Maybe do some Minecraft together at some point as well. Okay, let's go back to the game. Cool. Climbing at a decent rate of knots here. ETA of 99 minutes, that's really going to make good time. Look at this, look at us zooming in. There we go. The server might be late. Well, yeah, I've played servers all over the place. You just, if things are particularly laggy, you just have to be yeah, East Coast. I've played on Minecraft servers on the East Coast before. I had a friend who used to do a lot of modded servers from home. So yeah, you've got to just choose your battles when you've got 200 or 300 ping. Probably be closer to 300. Yeah, don't go trying to return to sender. Don't go trying to do that. It's just going to end in tears. But yeah, it's still pretty playable. So we should have, yep, cool. Another gorgeous day out here. As Dave is saying, oh god, I haven't played Minecraft for 6 years. Yeah, you've lost all your details as well, haven't you? You have to buy a new copy. That's a lot has changed in 6 years, so it's crazy. Tyzoid says, that said, it's an actual proper server with a gigabit connection. Yeah, I've got a gigabit here too, but there's not much you can do about the ping. So I have noticed actually over even just probably steadily over the last 6 years really, that pings have generally improved especially between East Coast US and here. Ping might have gotten better by about 20 to 40. By about 20 to 40. Which is significant, even when you're in the 2 to 300s. It brings it, you know. It's often in the low 200s now instead of the low 300s or even mid 300s. Hey Rick, how you doing, man? Got Rick on Facebook here at the moment. Says my dad flies those IRL as a pilot instructor. Flying them myself, pull up the stick and push right rudder. That's fun. If I was not trying, I've got damage turned on at the moment. I don't really want to rip my wings off. I could try it. See how well the so right rudder, pull up, right, let's autopilot off, see if we can recover. I'm guessing we're going to end up in a, so right rudder, and pull up. Certainly. Well, I did it. Nothing scary happened. Dizoid says if you're under VA, you should be able to sustain full deflection on control surfaces. Which I think is the layman's way of saying, which is the way of saying, that would be, the layman way of saying that would be you're not going to rip your wings off. Okay, let's hope I didn't upset the, I did switch the autopilot off first, because the autopilot in this game is a little bit... Uh-oh. It's not doing that, is it? Autopilot? What are you doing?
120.5 for Dental 76.
Autopilot in this game is so broken.
Bangkok Center at Dental
Ah, now it's done, yeah.
6,000 feet.
It's being silly.
Dental 76 Bangkok Center, continue as planned. Altimeter 29.80.
Wow, that was even after turning off the autopilot. You have a good one, Tizoid. I'll catch you later. Let's get the trim back down. Try and get the autopilot to behave itself again. It's mental. Okay. So, okay. Set that just to... Wait. Okay. You gonna behave yourself, autopilot? Let's settle for a bit. Let's get altitude sorted out. Oops. Try FLC again. Go. On the road again. So yes, don't know if there's anything amazingly interesting along the way. Let's have a look, shall we? So we should be able to transition. There we go. So I can actually see my mouse pointer now, which is lovely. Bangkok's where we're flying out of. Those are the Grand Palace. I did show the Grand Palace there 5 seconds ago, but I looked away up here to close that, and now it's gone. Does that bring that up when I'm... No? No. Interesting. No? No? Oh, well, look at that. Get rid of that. That's kind of nice. So where was the runway? Actually, not sure. Riverfront thing here. Oh, yeah. Can we enable globe view? There we go. And 3D. So you can't do this with the OBS browser. I don't know why. Interesting. Let's set that back to north. Yeah, the palace definitely doesn't stand out so much in this view. There we go. I don't know why this disappeared. Wow, it looks definitely different in Flight Sim. Very yellow and artificial looking. That's pretty cool though. So yeah, we did fly over this. That's actually this whole area here. Although, it looks kind of yellow in that photo, doesn't it? Alright, and if I quickly have a look, if I can. Where are we now? Can I zoom into anything? Is it going to show us any details? Not really. BK is the closest airport. Don't know if it's going to. What's it? BTKB? Apparently, it's in Ukraine. Yeah, no. Probably one of these ones. Got a lot of what looks like, yeah, a lot of farmland. And then lying up, where is it's Mae something, wasn't it? What's the name of the stream? Mae Sot, Mae Hong Song. I don't see a Mae Sot. It's around here somewhere. Mae Sot. Oh, that's down here. Oh, hello. Okay, so we could have. Of course we're doing it because we're going to probably go up this way, maybe across there. Right. Boutique Hotel. Ooh. $85. $40. Wow. That does seem like a great deal. Anyway, Mae Sot. What do we know about Mae Sot? Quick facts. City in Western Thailand? Yes. Yes, it is. Notable as a trade hub for substantial population of Burmese migrants and refugees. Part of the Tak province. The city of Tak. We zoom out and we. Oh, there's Tak. Ooh, Tak seems a decent sized city. Yeah. city and a province by the sounds of it. That's another one of those moos. Moo 5. What is moo? Don't know. Slightly baffled by the moos. Alright. Oh, can I get back to the sim, please? Go. Ah. Very, very flat round here, isn't it? Almost up to altitude too, which is nice. Haven't seen anybody else in the sky yet. Guess at lunchtime. There's a bit. Oh no, it's the weekend. I don't know. Oh. Don't yawn, Adam. Bloody hell. Let's look for let's look for some nice skins and stuff. I still want to find like a chrome skin for this plane. New Zealand. Okay, so somebody has posted. Is that the one? No. This looks like the mega pack. to Firefox. Should have a correct website for what I'm looking for. Oops. Aha. That's the mega pack, right? Is this one? Nope. Flight Sim .to, I believe. Yes. Neither one. Oh, look at this. Still not. Just sitting underneath. Still showing gaps in the oh, you know what it is that bloody, oops, no. Yeah, I have to be full screen. Okay. We check back at the sim. We should be at 8,000 now. Yes, we are. Bit of turbulence there. Why is our airspeed really dropping? Why is our airspeed dropping? Oh, that's interesting. Oh, yep. Amazingly, we weren't at 8,000 yet. Must be doing that last pull up. Tries to yeet itself up to 8,000 once it gets close enough. Okay, I should also look at thinning out the mixture. Thinning out the mixture. If yeah, I can actually do it like with this view, but by getting it totally centered. Ooh, that's very much. You can't actually see what it's doing though, because it doesn't give you any feedback. So 40%. Looks happy at this altitude. Right. So and if we go back here and we transition across, there we go. So 172. Liveries on here, but unfortunately the G1000 and the Classic can't share the same skins. So you might see something you like on one, but it's not necessarily available on the other. Which I didn't realise when I was grabbing my bare metal skin. And there is no bare metal skin that I found yet for, well, that's kind of cool. That's pretty cool. Haven't found a bare metal skin for the G1000 yet. Ooh, that's taken a while to load. The branding. Alright. Let's keep on looking. US National Park Services. Be good for certain role-playing activities. The Irish Air Corps, right? Yeah. So a lot of these. I think I grabbed this one. I don't think I've installed it though. I really should, because that's got some pretty close to bare metal skins. Yeah, I need to look for that. I can do that now if I go to my downloads. See, there we go. I do have it. Unfortunately, it's a RAR, which makes it a slight. Oh, hang on, 7-zip. There we go. Made its way into the menus now, which is good. Open archive. Interesting. Alright, I'll have to sort that out after I have finished the stream. Yes, it's got some nice skins in it, that one. Ah, British Airways. That's pretty cool. That's quite a nice one here, actually. Yeah, like that. Right, let's see what's going on. Just over an hour now. And how are we doing as far as slight tailwind? Some ridges in the just coming up to them now, actually. There we go. Very cool. What are these areas? Let's go back to Chrome. Well, let us get back to the tabs, please. And I clicked on. Oh, interesting. That is interesting. When Chrome is full screen, it disallows the use of tabs. That could actually be really useful. It does stop you accidentally get up to those things. It's also a slight pain in the ass as well. Right, so where would we be? Is it this ridge? Could be this ridge. I don't think it is, because there's a big lot of water there. And I don't remember us. It looks far too small. And yes, there's no lake there. There's a lake there, however. Suppose I could look at that. Where are we? I just go measure distance from there to there. That's it. Right, it's got to be it there, surely. That little will be around here somewhere, although I think we're actually flying along there. Is there anywhere our little guy can... Whoa! Yes, there is. Oh, wow. What are they growing there? That's gonna... Sign is gonna be entirely in Thai. Oh, open these skies here somewhere. Heading north, yeah. So this ridge line's here. Can we... Let's go here. Even then it's... I guess the trees make it hard to see, don't they? But yeah, it's not all that high. Let's go... There. There we go. That's a bit better. So, yeah. Basically down there somewhere. Where we were. Nice. Like that little sort of cozy area there. I wonder if we zoom out. That's right there. So it looks like mostly farmland, little town by the looks of it. Petrol station. Garden. That's pretty. Just a field on the other side. Yeah, and around here you can see the hills that surround the area. Construction work. What year this was? Image capture October 2012, so 8 years ago. Things would have changed a reasonable amount around here. Yeah, this wall looks very, very new, doesn't it? This image was taken in 2012, and I think most of the stuff in this game is from 2014. As far as the imagery goes. I've actually taken a fly over there and seen what was there. No, I'm not deterring. See what the it definitely is not very windy at the moment, so it should be pretty good, but still could get a bit of turbulence off those hills as we get closer to them. We're actually crossing, going to be crossing over some of the higher points, so I don't think it gets all that high, although he says looking out the window might be higher than I think. Is 8,000 going to be enough? I guess we'll find out. I guess, actually, we could do a bit of research. Right, so let's get back to our map. So, I got rid of the measurement, that's a bit rude. Going to be all the way in Cambodia. There we go, Bangkok. There to there. It's less than 400 kilometers. Nice, just a little hop. Oh, we're actually going to be. Are we going to be crossing over the border of Myanmar just for a little part of it? Huh. So really, we're going from Thailand to Myanmar to Thailand again. Right. Makes you wonder. Oh, interesting. How disputed this area is. What is with this extra border? Anyway, is there a way? Don't think there is a. Well, don't think there's a way to see how high this is, unless maybe. There probably is a way, but I'm not too sure what it is right now. Terrain. Okay. Don't give me any height though. There's probably a good reason for that. Well, not necessarily a good reason. A reason for it. I imagine that's so that people selling maps with the height data on them can still sell them. They can't just go to Google Maps for some sort of. Would it be an agreement? I don't know. But I'd say that's very deliberate that they're not including the height data there. I guess we'll just see when we get close to the. Well, maybe I could. I suppose I could. get rid of the yeah, it says track view the elevation, all that, and yet doesn't actually give you. Oh, hang on, there we go. Just need to zoom in close enough. 2000. Okay, so hang on a second. Let's go back. No, not directions. Distance from there to. No, I did it again, didn't I? Can we get rid of that? Yes, good. Measure distance. Oh God, where's it gone? Around here somewhere. There we are. Distance to there. Right. So this. Surprisingly. Doesn't seem to be the most useful stuff, but it does seem to be well below. Of meters, is it? Which would suggest that it's all fairly low, but it already doesn't look low on the 1400 there. Oh, there we go. So yeah, it all seems to be mostly below 2000. Yeah, because 2000 would be another dark line. So yeah, but according to this, we should be good. And then we're flying through valleys and stuff. Even these high points there are 1600 there. Okay, yep. Google Maps says we're safe. Yeah, it looks like we will be. That does look more like 4000 there though, doesn't it? So, go. Higher. Definitely do find the mountains prettier than the flat terrain. Probably in the majority there, I would say. That being said, most people prefer building on the flat. Cheaper and easier to get around. It's fun, the mountain's more beautiful. It really looks way higher than like 16 or even 1800 meters. Ah, hang on a second. Oh, you know what I've done? Done the old metric and imperial thing. Oh, what is I use transition there. So we say 1800 meters. Say if we just see if we look on the conservative side and say 1600. So what's the highest I see there? Highest I see that we're going anywhere near is 1400, I believe. Yeah, we go very close to 1400. So what we've done is forgotten we're flying in feet. We're not flying at 8,000 meters, we're flying at 8,000 feet. So what's... I think that's very close. Right, that's only 400 something meters, so... hang on, no, 1400 meters, there we go. Wow, really, maybe I should be flying today. Meters to feet. That's okay, well that's a lot more like what it looks like to me. It's 4,600, just under, 4,593. So if we were to say 1600 meters, 5,000, so we're still good, apparently. Even if we were to put that up to 1800, I said, move the whole thing, 1800 be would be about 5.9, so 6,000 feet. We are at 8, aren't we? So we should be good. Should be good. Gotta get a nice close view though. We might get a bit of turbulence. If the wind picks up, at the moment the wind is not very much. Of course it'll be getting close to the ground will be coming up to meet us. So the wind might actually pick up as well. Ah, this will be interesting. they really do look like they're look, we're gonna run into it. That's the ridge we found before when we were looking for our previous ridges. That's so pretty! Right. We'll have to pop into the lavatory in the back there. And we'll be back shortly. Oh, wait. See you soon. Alright.
76 Yor, leaving my airspace radar service, terminated squawk 7000. Frequency change approved.
Squawk 7000. Frequency change approved at Denzel 76. Bangkok Center and Denzel 76 is type Cesna Skyhawk Flight 4 miles west of Mae Sot. Request flight following.
Denzel 76 Bangkok Center. Squawk 0077.
Squawk 0077 at Denzel 76.
The Denzel 76 radar contact 55 miles west of Nakhon Sawan 8,000 feet. Altimeter 29.80.
Copy at Denzel 76.
And I am back. Oops. So, no, hit the right button. Ooh. The mountains are getting close. So the winds are picking up a wee bit, which, yeah. One of the things I thought it might do is because the ground comes up to beat us. It still look a little scary on there, but yeah, we're going to be fine. It's really cleared up, hasn't it? It's actually very, very close to, was it half an hour or something left of the flight? Or, oh, that's well, not a bad guess. Not a bad guess at all. 29:40 when I looked at that. Nice. 40 something must have been actually. Oh, and there's our destination right there. Cool. Very similar to the South Island, New Zealand around here. This looks like green crumpled tinfoil. Definitely one of the hardest aspects about streaming more or less alone without having people chatting is keeping up the chat. But honestly, I don't mind the silence. I guess those that join my channel probably won't mind it either. Don't have to be chatting all the time. We're over the worst of it now. It's definitely the highest point we had to cross. There's the window now. Still just 2 knots, bit of a headwind now. Yeah, losing about a knot of speed. I think once we get past here, we'll start to descend. Downdrafts. There's the nose of the plane pitching up. Yeah, that's a bit of a downdraft, I think. That's pitching up slightly to try and compensate. Had somebody else start watching. on Twitch. Hello and welcome. Got about another 20 minutes left of the flight. Flying into a place called Mae Sot. Or at least, I think that's how it's pronounced. Certainly looks like that's how it's pronounced. M-A-E-S-O-T. 2 words. Now I think. Yeah, I can start a slow descent now. Let's do that. Say 5. LC mode. Let's. Actually, no. You know what? I'll do vertical speed mode. Just let it speed build up a wee bit. Go. That should drop our ETA quite dramatically. Didn't need anywhere near the amount of fuel that we took, but that's okay. Better to have too much than not enough. This has been what? Yeah, it's going to be a fairly short stream today. I guess I could. Really felt like it. I could fly on, but no, I think I'll keep it short and sweet today. Bit of housework after this. Which reminds me, I've got clothes in the washing machine that need hanging out. That should be done by now. This rate is going to take forever to get down, and we are definitely clear of the worst of it. It's so close to me. Let's get down. You reckon 1, 2. The speed goes 400 feet. We'll do 500 if it'll allow us. There we go. Should be getting the radio, should be crackling into life any second now as well. Does that show? Yeah, it does. Barometric pressure right. Zoom in. Not quite that much, please. mixture of a wee bit at least.
The Denzel 76 contact
There we
you
go,
on
it's the
center
radio.
on 133.2.
133.2.
133.2 at Denzel
PG.
76. Yangon Center at Denzel 76, 6,400 feet.
The Denzel 76 Yangon Center continue as planned. Altimeter 29.80.
Altitude of the ground here is. I've got it set to 3 at the moment. We're pretty low by the time I'm at 3. Let's have a quick look at the Google Maps. 600 meters, 400 meters. Okay. 400 meters, 1,300 feet. Okay, so should be good. I'll be about 1,500, 1,200, 1,500 feet above the ground. It's actually really low. By the time I get there, that should be fine. Guessing it's there.
The Denzel 76 contact Bangkok Center on 128.1.
Will do.
Going to 128.1 at Denzel 76. Bangkok Center at Denzel 76, 4,600 feet.
The Denzel 76 Bangkok Center continue as planned. Altimeter 29.80.
Cool, that's still correct. How's that wind? Is that at 0? Okay. Very, very, very light winds. interesting things popping out of existence over there. Almost like it was a photogrammetry thing. Oh, those trees just did that too. What the? Why are the trees getting smaller? I don't like it. Maybe there is a photogrammetry thing going on over there. It's strange. Those trees are going to suddenly get smaller as well. Things going into like more individual leaves. Good old levels of detail.
The Denzel 76 contact Mae Sot approach on 120.65.
Oh, they called it Mae Sot.
120.65 for Denzel 76. Mae Sot approach at Denzel 76, 3,600 feet.
The Denzel 76 Mae Sot approach. Continue as planned. Altimeter 29.80.
Just about to stop descending, which is good because we are running out of space, running out of air between us and the ground, between us and the dirt. We got 8 minutes. Yeah, there we go. Whoa. Really? Really? Interesting. Picturesque, that's for sure. Starting to get some city-ish looking place. This must be... That's not part of Mae Sot, then it's certainly a satellite town of some sort. Well, we've still got 6 minutes of flying, so I suppose not necessarily a very distant satellite town. go.
Mae
Requesting
Sot
landing.
Tower, Dental 7611 1 mile southeast to land.
Dental 76 Mae Sot Tower. Enter left base runway 27. Altimeter 29.80 wind 281 at 7.
Enter left base runway 27 at Dental 76.
Cool, so more or less west. But, we drop a little more altitude. It seems to be depending on which way you're going from. Yeah, it'll show 360 or it'll show 0. Right. There's Mae Sot, I believe. Hey Brett, how you doing, mate? Come just in time to see me land at Mae Sot. Saw you were streaming earlier. How did that go? Oh, nice. Is that adding another aircraft or something else entirely? Oops. Ah, that's a bit rough that the streaming failed. Not, no wind data. It's not
Clear to land runway 27 at Dental 76.
hugely surprising with what's been going on though, eh? For clean glass. Okay. Is this for things like, especially I noticed the little amphibian aircraft has got these bloody handprints all over it. Is it to get rid of those? Because that's, yeah, that would be very handy. It's not so bad, and the 172 is pretty good. I don't even really have much in the way of scratches. They got a little some blemishes here, but that looks alright. That? Yeah, there we go. Able to just the mixture a wee bit. This low-level cloud's quite nice. Oh. Link to a server in Adelaide and then for an imported aircraft the frosted glass. Oh, okay. How if you can find a way to get rid of the handprints on some of the aircraft's glass and the default aircraft, I'd definitely be interested in a tutorial about that. But yeah, there's a similar issue, although it didn't affect gameplay, but it affected the third-person view in an old racing game, which you've probably heard of because you like your racing games, called R-Factor. And yeah, I never could figure out how to get clear glass. If you played about with the I'm pretty sure I'd be cleaning most of those handprints. Having one handprint on the side of the canopy would be fine, but they just... And it looks like, especially because of the lack of... Like, it's hard to tell scale in the game. It looks like there's like 50 or so bloody kids' handprints all over the thing. It feels like you've been taking the family out. And the airplane, the kids just been all like pressing. They need nose prints as well. Yeah, R Factor's still great. I think in many ways better than R Factor 2, considering what it had and did. Right. Yeah, I know R Factor, when you're doing skins for that, it's the easiest program to use without resorting to piracy, of course, was GIMP. And the, wasn't a DLL, what the hell was the, because it does use the same sort of thing here as well. Got no bloody flaps out or anything. Hang on. Oh well, I'll just land without flaps, I guess. Teach me to chat and try and fly at the same time. Thank you. Came in at a very reasonable speed for no flaps. DDS, that's the file, yeah. R Factor uses them as well. For some reason, the DDS files, when you're using GIMP, they don't do transparency, whereas if you use Photoshop, you can. And all the tutorial, there was no tutorial on the internet at that time for doing, yeah, for converting the DDS files in GIMP and getting transparency, which is very annoying. Plenty out there for Photoshop. They probably can do it now. It certainly couldn't back in 2010 or something.
Taxi to parking.
Adenzel 76 taxi to general aviation parking using taxiway.
Taxiing to general aviation parking via taxiway Adenzel 76.
Where the hell am I? Ooh. Can't see! Thank you. Bloody hell, where is the... Okay, this is... Stop going down! Really, they need to work on the usability of these views. What? Well, that's different. I don't mind. It's different. I'd say that's not even a proper grass taxi, that's just a little bit broken. Well, look, fuel. That's fine though. Oh, if they want me to park there, I'll park there. See, like, I always get the good parks, Brett. Small, but it's not that small. Although they got the old turbo prop there parked on the grass as well. I feel like this may... Oh, look at that. I feel like this may be like a mismatch of data. Like, they may have information on where the parks are, but old data about the airport might have been expanded a bit since. I don't know. Yes. Yes, always get the good parks. Alright, there we go. That's pretty awesome. It was an uneventful flight, although the mountains were fun. Yeah, hour 43. Ugh. Or did that take you just under an hour to do that flight? So I need to do the thing with the... I'm just going to put some more skins in after this as well. Some more liveries. I downloaded a while ago. It's about as close as I'm going to get to a bare metal. 1 hour and 6. Not bad at all. Right, well, I am going to end the stream here. Going to jump into my Discord if you want to join me, Brett. And the rest of you, I'll catch you sometime later. Alright, bye.